do you think about Big 30 and this whole jumper stuff? Remember you said he was a grade A crash out, and he's looking like he's just a terrible interview.
I'm gonna say this. This is what I'm gonna say, and I honestly would say this. You suck at No Jumper, and it's nothing personal because I fuck with the music, but bruh, you were so focused on not making it about Moneybag and about the drama that you should have played into that to a degree. Like, bro, you ain't no position to really be. Nigga, I would have been like, all right, what y'all want to know? Shit, because them niggas gonna talk about it. You go up there, man, that man doing him and all that, trying to be cool. I feel you. Certain niggas, they just, I don't want to talk about another nigga. But in that case, that's just like anybody with capitalization. Like, learn how to read the room. Once he wants to start talking about you, you could have just said, hey, man, we ain't agree on a lot of shit. We fell out. We cool. We had no problems. But all that getting mad and all that extra shit, you there to be an interview. You there to get interviewed. You therefore be an open book.
And that's a huge platform, man. You know, and I'm not saying that you ain't huge already, Big 30, but that's a platform that you own, that you got cats that might not have known you like that, but if they seen the way you did your interview, like a cat like me, shit, I don't even want to hear your shit. Be honest with you.
You were just giving two like little one word answers, like, yeah.
That shit ain't cool.
And then you could see like Adam was just like looking and the other dude was asking us some good questions, and he could have cleared the way on that. You know what I mean? But he was just, to me, I thought he was terrible.
He could have.
You saw how Dolph played it when they asked about. Everybody asked Dolph about Gotti, and everybody asked Gotti. Yeah, they still played it, and even you saw how Gotti played it on Breakfast Club. He wasn't all. And he on.
That's what you, because you know that's what the people coming for. You know that's what they coming for. You know that's what they want to see.
And he
that's
rapped about it.
That's like if I go on the platform, like if I go to No Jumper tomorrow and they ask me about KP, I'm not gonna be like, nah, nigga, don't ask me about that nigga KP. Cool and all. I'm not gonna not acknowledge the elephant in the room. A few months ago, we got into altercation. You gonna want to know about that. It happened on here. People gotta stop looking at this internet shit like, man, well, don't get on this shit if you want to be gangster. Stay your gangster ass in the house. Don't get on platforms. You just want to. So you went to No Jumper just to sit in the chair and smoke Zod. That's it. And you in the position you in, you probably they probably told you come up there, or you probably paid for you paid travel to get out there. They probably told you slide. That was your chance to pop your shit, promote yourself, and do whatever it is you need to do. But of course, I get it. Now I feel you, but it's a way you could dress that up. You ain't supposed to just be sitting there just being a boring interview. You not signed right now. You independent. I will be taking every chance I can to make myself look like the most. You want to sign me and fuck with me, nigga, that I can be on that platform. That's No Jumper. To me, No Jumper besides Joe Rogan and our shit, of course. That's just me being biased.
And then Vlad, you got Vlad.
And Vlad, I feel like them the biggest podcasts. No Jumper, Vlad, and Joe Rogan are the top 3 podcasts in the nation.
And let's talk $1 million.
And then, excuse me, let me rephrase that. And if we go on urban, we're gonna go $1 million worth of game, Cam, and then I'll go down a little bit. I'll say Joe Budden.
Yeah.
Them the top 6 podcasts in the country. Them the top 6 podcasts you want to be on. And you want to promote and push your brand. You just went to No Jumper to just smoke Zod, look cool, and not answer questions. Right now, your career is bit off the beef you've been having with niggas and the conflict you've been having.
Now, them same questions gonna come about again when what's his name sit down in the seat. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So this was your chance to clear the air on your end. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna have to sit down one more time. Right?
Nah.
You got to sit down again because now you ain't gonna agree with the statements that this man make.
Yeah.
But you had the chance to do that.
Yeah. And now
you chose not to do it.
But that come from. I always say this: these young niggas, 27 and younger, they don't know how to talk.
I mean, look what we got. They don't have to talk today.
Yeah, they're
socially awkward. For the most part.
And that's what, like, look at Tupac. He was doing some crazy stuff, but he was able to talk, have an interview, do his stuff, be charismatic, have a full-on conversation. Same with Biggie. Biggie could do that. Hell, I'll be real. Even with DMX off the drugs could still have a conversation. I mean, he was a little out of there, but you could still understand, like when he was going in on Drake. And it's like, dang, why did these, you know, just, I don't know. Like, look at old boy, that white rapper that just recovered from drugs. He was always messed up. Was it Lil Xan? Yeah, Lil Xan. He was all messed up.
Yeah, but look, like certain people just can't talk. They can't have a conversation. It all goes back to proper etiquette and who you be around and music industry etiquette. These niggas get in the industry and they don't have no proper etiquette. And when you don't have proper etiquette, nobody gives them real artist development.
A lot of times they drugged out. You know what I'm saying?
They just give them a deal. You can rap good, make it happen. You made some songs. It's more to being an artist than we rap, we do drugs, we get high. Like, nah, buddy.